How strange to begin a sentence by asking his thoughts on violence on women. How disrespectful it would be for my spirit to presume he had had numerous fistful encounters. And how belittling for him to receive the backlash of my female intuition. He was not my usual attraction, yet the type who delivered bottles of humour and supernatural intelligence. I enjoy such thought-evoking conversations. But ladies be under no disillusion, because the same person who can deliver such profound use can also use the same fist to break your spirit as he beats on you. Like caught at a time of a downward spiral, the loss of a baby and the death of a best friend had eaten away at my strength on reserve. Caught between his grieving support and self-worth's desperation, I was on the motorway to a breakdown inspired by his physical infliction. Like fractured, as though I had gone 3 rounds of Mike Tyson. Well, I guess he was feeling the venom he felt for his mother each time he made his threat. I guess he was fulfilling the actions of his father when his apologies was absent, not present in this space each time self-reflection was unavailable. I wasn't his first. The stupid thing, I didn't do the 999 thing, which had us repeating this waltz on repeat for at least 3 occasions. I was in the place of self-victimization, the place of loveless existence, that state of what happened to the old me. In a race with time, like, who would die tonight? Will it be him or will it be me? This poem is entitled Female Intuition and is inspired by the numerous amounts of domestic violence, which I know doesn't only happen to women, but this piece is related and supported to women. The numerous case of domestic violence, the amount of women that's had to flee to refuges, which I have volunteered for, and I do crisis centre point voluntary work around Christmas time for not only the homeless, but for also cases like this. And I've also had one experience of domestic violence in my 20s. Perhaps not as tragic as I have portrayed in this piece, but this piece is a collective amount of cases put into this poetic piece and given the reality of what already exists. We often sit behind our TVs and walls and say things like, she's so stupid, why don't she leave? I was the queen of that, and I still do it now. But it's surreal how a strong person of character and will could be in a bad place and therefore receptive to those occasions more than the once, and not do the instant response thing, as in pack and leave. But naturally, my suggestive and empathetic advice is, as soon as you come across even the threat of domestic violence, it's time for you to leave. Because after the threat will come the activity in the majority of cases. And for the women out there who has experienced this, and for the many people who has lost their lives, and for the mothers and grieving families who has lost their children and daughters through the hands of domestic violence, I just would like to say this piece and memory is for you. Well, this is Silver T. Lyneng. Be inspired.